As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
One more body shouldn't matter, right? Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
It's the way we do things in the legal district. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
Get around it!
Get behind him! Clear the line! We know you're here. Check everywhere.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. Be advised, enemies of the state have sabotaged the Rothwild slaughterhouse. While those responsible have been incarcerated, citizens should remain vigilant. Report any suspicious behavior to the City Watch. Residual assets of the Rothwild estate are now sole property of the Lord Regent.
I'll feed your heart to the hounds.
I'll flush you out. Someone help me out! He's here! We'll get to the bottom of this.
Someone get over here!
Got you now! Get around the alarm! He's here! Get around it! Take it!
Sundry Rothwild, founder of the Rothwild Slaughterhouse, has been killed by enemies of the state. Prevent sabotage. Be vigilant and report suspicious persons to the City Watch.
What's your name? Who's paying for those clothes?
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
Really? Where do you live? Probably...
Ha! I told you!
You look like garbage. Can't hold your drink. It's just a matter of time.
Look at you. The Master Assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only two things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Hey, look, barge offer. What was that? Who's making that noise? Come on, let's get this guy! What? Heard something. Who's making that? Ah! Somebody, give me a hand. Turn up for the hack.
is it?
I just wanted to say, congratulations on getting your own squad.
Flank him! He's here! Get around him!
Promotion for the map. Built this one.
Die!
I know you're here somewhere, skunk. Behind you, coward. Watch out! Firing.
Flank him! Get around him!
Got you now.
Aha! Ring the alarm!
Take this. Firing. Ah! Stand clear. I know you're here, guards. Where are you? Assassin, help!
Looks like the Hatters beat me to the key.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information or discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an...
I caught him snooping around nearby. He won't say who he is or what he's doing, but I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Wait. Who is that? Probably rats.
It's Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. Rothwild's gone, and his slaughterhouse is burned to the ground. Even the Empress couldn't boast of a funeral pyre so grand. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Any citizens belonging to or offering aid to the Hatter criminal organization will be restrained or killed.
Huh?
God.
Criminal action in progress. Witnesses must report to the City Watch response or be prosecuted.
I'll find you, you head. He's here! Help!
He's in the lobby, explaining his little system.
Tivian silk, I'll bet you.
Barrister Timms can afford nice things, since he works for the Lord Regent.
Doing well.
Anyone taken away with a sickness, off. He does all the legal details. Makes it proper. It must be. Lawyers know these things. Maybe they give it to children.
Ugh, what is that horrible smell?
I don't know. It smells like something died in the circulator. Let's go out back and wait for it to clear out.
Wonder if anyone would notice it.
He said to put the bottle over the bottle. It's just a clean hydrant.
What is that horrible stench?
Spin up the alarm! Ring the alarm!
Smells like a weeper den. I thought we were secure.
And we are. The neighborhood is swept 3 times a...
Away.
Down!
Can't stay hidden forever.
Here?
Watch it!
You gotta blink. Where are you? Got you now. I'll find you. Find you. Into the house. We know you're here. Go. Guards, to me. Hold on. Got you. Get over here. Take it.
Benedict, I need to know what you expect regarding the Dunwall Holding Company. They're only a month late, and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I would hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them, and have all their assets seized. But they have a little to the boil. They, as you know, are on the do not touch list. It's something a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessie and the little girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter.
something much greater.
That satisfies you.
Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters. Who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to intervene. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timsh, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him.
Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch. And the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awaken while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events, to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague has ended. I have Sister and brother are all here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written. Now go back to sleep. Rest. Everything is fine.
That's strange. Timsh doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
Spread out. There's... Yes, no details yet. I hear you, bastard.
Be advised, a dangerous individual is currently in the legal district and/or waterfront area. If seen, inform an officer of the watch immediately.
Kill him is what I say. Dowd's a legend. We won't take... Stupid! I know you're here. Come on out!
Your uncle is dead. This is his will, as agreed.
Uncle's dead. I've killed now, haven't I? My, how odd that feels. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So much for the good barrister. He had it coming, though. Men like him can never trust anyone. His own niece turned on him. Are you ready to go?
Let's go home.